Hey, you're watching this video on YouTube right now. Somehow you saw this video and it seemed interesting, so you clicked on it. That's obvious. Now let me tell you something. You made a great choice of clicking on this video because today we're gonna take you on a ride to the weird side of YouTube. No more Fortnite videos and no more ASMR. We're gonna get into some really weird videos. Some of these videos have backstories to them and some of them are just plain mysteries. Some videos might be creepy, some might be disturbing, and some just might make you wonder what is wrong with the people. All I know so far is that you're gonna have fun with this video. Be ready to be amazed, weirded out, and confused all at the same time. Hope you enjoy. Now, have you ever been to the weird side of YouTube? Most of the time you watch a video about cats and then watch a suggested video and then another one and another one, and then you end up watching a dude read every word in the dictionary. YouTube can be very random. The amount of videos on here is astounding. You can find seemingly any type of video that you want, and it's not hard to be pushed off of your original path. YouTube is weird, and so are the video creators. Benjamin Bennett has to be the weirdest YouTuber I have ever seen. He has 220,000 subscribers, and when you look at his profile, it already seems kinda creepy. In his banner, there is 1,000,000 pictures of him just smiling. The real creepy part starts when we try to take a look at what type of videos he makes. Let's take a look at the first video he ever released. It's titled Sitting and Smiling #1. That seems weird. Who would record themselves sitting and smiling? But there's even more to this story. For one, this video is 4 hours long. No talking, no movement, 4 straight hours of him sitting in the same position, smiling. This is a crazy task and requires so much patience to do. Remember though, the title said #1. If you thought he was crazy for doing this the first time, just wait until you see what's coming up next. This video is about to get really weird. He made a 4-hour long video of him sitting and smiling. That's weird, right? Well, he made another one, and another one, and then he continued to make these 4-hour sitting and smiling videos for 3 full years. He stopped making these videos once he reached the 300th. Imagine doing this once. Now imagine doing this 300 times. What is wrong with him? Now I'm wondering, does he live by himself? Does he have a job? How has nobody walked in on him doing this before? He's sitting there for 4 hours. Oh wait, maybe someone has. Let's research. Now what you're about to see is one of the weirdest things that I've ever seen, and it made me kind of weirded out by Benjamin. In the 5th episode of this weird sitting and smiling series, someone literally breaks into his house. What is happening here? And the way that he reacts to someone breaking into his house is the weirdest thing.
Hello?
Now, why did he still sit there and he continued to smile? I know if that was me, I would have turned my head so fast. Someone asked him about that video and he said whatever was gonna happen was gonna happen. I guess it would have made an interesting video. Now this dude is just creepy. He seems so weird. Like, what was the robber thinking when he saw a dude sitting down crisscross applesauce staring into a camera? The content he posts now is just long videos of him talking while on a walk. He quit doing those really creepy videos, and I'm proud of him for that. Now the next channel we're gonna look at, I stumbled upon a couple of days ago. It appeared in my recommended and seemed like nothing I would have ever watched, so I clicked on it and I wondered what it was about. Let's just say I wish I never clicked on that video. This channel is about a little girl and her dad, and by the sound of that, it seems pretty weird. The channel name is Stacy Toys, and this channel is viral. Now at the time that I'm recording, this video titled Stacy and Papa Pretend to Play with Playhouses has 6.8 million views in 6 hours. That is absurd. Stacy Toys is a channel that features a little girl named Stacy and her dad, who is just called Dad, or Daddy, or Papa. By the looks of the channel, it doesn't look too weird. Just a kid and her dad setting up stuff and having fun. But once we actually watch the videos, it starts to seem a little weird. Let's take a look at the video titled Stacy and Dad Fun Playing with Inflatable Water Slide.
Daddy! Daddy! Let's play!
Now, by watching the start of this video, I feel weirded out. The way her dad is acting and the voices that are being played is very weird to me.
Let's play!
Let's go.
Now, in the video, the sound made it seem like the dad said, "Let's go," but they just added in that sound. If you look at his mouth, he didn't say "let's go." There's something about these sound effects that just make me feel weird.
Daddy! Daddy! Dad!
Now, the way that she says "daddy" is very unsettling to me. The sound of the character's voice is so weird.
Ow! Daddy! Water! It's hot! Help me! I'm thirsty! Give me some water!
Oh, she got so overheated while jumping on a trampoline in the shade. That makes no sense. Now, I know that these videos are obviously made for kids to watch, and that's why it's weird to me. It might not be weird to you, but just the fact that the sound effects were added in and it doesn't sound pretty much anything like I think they would is just not connecting with me. The most popular videos on Stacy Toys' channel are completely in Arabic. I want to take a look at a video called Nastia Papa. I don't know that language. This translates out to Nastia and Papa New Entertaining Games.
Oh, Daddy! Hello!
Hey Stacy, be ready,
Hello.
we'll be going to cinema today.
To the cinema? Okay.
The first 17 seconds are so weird. The sound effects and edits barely even match the video. So, her dad must be very unathletic to be missing these easy saves. Yes, I know, he was letting her win, but still, that was horrible acting.
There is very little space. Need another house.
Okay.
Whose phone number is 5 digits long? I've heard about next day shipping, but I've never heard of next second shipping. Jeez, that package came in so quick. This is all that I wanted to look at from Stacy Toys because I just feel like the sound effects and videos in general are just very weird. If this wasn't weird to you, then just wait until you see the next channel. Now, before I get into the next section, I want to tell you that this might be a little disturbing. I wanted to showcase another part of YouTube. This is the creepy side. Benjamin's sitting videos are sort of creepy, but not straight up creepy. Benjamin's videos have reasoning behind them, and these videos we're about to look at have no reasoning behind them. The channel we're going to take a look at is named 01A51CD0. Now that's a weird channel name, a very weird channel name. And we actually have no idea why it's named this. Now here is when it starts to get disturbing. If you look at the titles and descriptions of every single video, the text is upside down. It's in English, but just turned around. Let's take a look at the video titled Welcome Back. I'm just gonna let you guys experience this. Be ready. Now this seems very weird and disturbing, as you can make out a man yelling and a girl screaming. The title and description suggest that somebody came back. Now there have been people who theorize that these are recordings and documents of somebody stalking and harassing a girl. The other videos on the channel suggest that this theory is true. The videos mention that somebody is paranoid and that they are still watching them. The worst part about this channel is that we don't know what happened at all. We don't know if this was all a game or if all of this is true and it really happened. The only thing that we do know is that all three of these things that we looked at today were both weird, creepy, and unsettling. They only left us to wonder one thing, and that's why.